Today, on this installment of Spiritual Wisdom, I'm going to be talking about the beauty box, a place I work part-time every Thursday. So I'm going to show you some of the sort of sights. So first we'll start with the outside of the shop, if you like. It's a bit noisy out here, but up above me we have the sign beauty box. Eventually we're going to have the sign changed to curiosity. Eventually we're going to have so this shop has been here for a very long time. It's a local shop just where McDonald's up. And then there's two Chapmans in wishaw in the UK. So in this part of the UK there's two Chapmans. So you just walk up by McDonald's, and where there's a small Chapman's there, and you've got your corner shop, we're in the middle of that. And it's good to support sort of witchcraft shops in your local area, because yes, a lot of us would love to go to Glastonbury or somewhere else that does a lot of these things, and I would love to go to Glastonbury, but you don't have to go. When there's so many lovely shops in your local area, you don't have to go further afield. So again, we do most things what other shops would do. So again, we do things like crystals, so things like tiger's eye, just trying to, and selenite balls. We do lovely pieces of selenite as well, and we also I've made a lot of these myself. We make so a lot of these items we sell, a lot of these I've made these myself. These are spell bottles. Now of course if you make your own, you can come in and make your own spell bottles, which would be even more powerful, but these will still work because again this one's been designed to draw money into your life. You just have to charge it, cleanse it with some incense smoke, charge it with your intention, and that is something you could do. And then when it comes to love, you could cleanse it, and all the ingredients in this help with love. You just have to sort of tell this bottle what type of love you want to draw in, self-love or romantic love. The ones that are purple here are good for sleep and relaxation. Mainly that's what they're designed for, sleep and relaxation. And then we have blue. This one's with a seal on it, sort of good for, and the yellow wax, good for happy home. And we also do these lovely sort of things as well. There's a bath salt and crystal in the tub itself. So I'm just going to put the camera down now so you can see that. Right, so we do this lovely sort of, you get a free crystal in it, a spell bottle, and a little bath. These are sort of beeswax candles that have been designed as well. So there's a lot of lovely items we do. We also, a good friend of mine and of Francis's is Sophie, and she's a witch like me. She makes these wonderful sort of witchy bottles. So this is just a great, and this sort of behind me is like a broom with witches bottles hanging up. It's very good, and because the thread's that thin, it looks as if the broom's sort of flying with magic. We know it's not, but it really looks good. And if an individual chooses one of these witches bottles, again, it will be cut down for you and sold. Green is good for luck. Green is good for sort of luck and happiness. Red this pinkish colour is very good for self-love or attracting a new sort of partner. Purple can be used for many things like sleep or psychic dreams or psychic development. And we also do a good variety of spell candles. You can get mixed colours. The great thing about spell candles is they just burn down, and we do sage. Now there are two shops, if you like, within Wishaw which specialise in witchcraft. So you have next to Santander the Little Witch shop, which specialises in witchcraft and things. Because it's called the Little Witch shop, they only specialise on witchcraft. I'm here every Thursday, so sometimes I come in other days, but mainly I'm here every Thursday, and I do psychic readings, or if someone wishes to make spell products like a spell bottle, I talk them through it. And I'm always sharing my knowledge on this platform, but also in here, and it's just great to share one's knowledge with others as well and learn, because sometimes other magical practitioners are coming in and learning from them as well. So I would encourage people, the only thing as a magical practitioner you'll struggle with is herbs. Getting herbs is something to struggle with. A lot of easy herbs to come by are ones in your supermarket, but if you wanted rarer herbs, you'd have to buy them offline. When it comes to crystals, I would always encourage people to go to a crystal shop. That way you can look at the crystal and you can really pick what type of one's calling out to you or drawn to. And again, we do a lot of the candles. We also make our own candles here. So this candle here is handmade. There's a lot of nice herbs in it and raisins. Francis made this and I loved it, so I bought it and put it in my money bowl. It's got pieces of jade in it and green aventurine, so it's really good for drawing in money, prosperity. It's very good for grounding. These herbs are completely skin safe or bath safe, so you could have a bath ritual, and then you can add some herbs and you could add this salt to your bath. This is also a handmade product, so I'm just going to lift, and this is a sort of confidence spell. So we make a lot of our own candles here, and a lot of the candles we make are just great for these glasses. Now they're very delicate and they've sold quite well. These are lovely as well, glasses. Now this glass, once the candle's burnt out, you could wash it and it could be your chalice, and you could use it in rituals or ceremonies. Or you could come back to the shop and give the glass in and have it reused. Or if you have an old fancy jar or that, you could come into the shop and that old jar or tub could be customised into a candle. One client came in and they brought this sort of jar here. And to me, I think it's an old sort of coffee jar, and I might be wrong, it could be from something else, but the person came in and they got this beautiful candle customised, and it's sort of good, a candle for protection and again other things. But the pentagram is a sacred symbol of protection, also represents the 5 elements. So again, if you're ever in Wishaw, and you can look us up, the Curiosity Shop or the Beauty Box. Right now, if you go online, you type in the Beauty Box, it'll give you directions. But in time, we're hoping to change the sign to Curiosity Shop. But right now it's Beauty Box. And the great thing about this is Thursday, certain days of the week when you cut your nails or get nails done, also has magical meanings. And I researched this, and getting your nails cut every Thursday brings wealth and prosperity into your life. So again, you could come in Thursday and get your nails done by Francis. And also you could get a reading by me, or you could, and there might be something magical in the shop that draws you in. So over to my sort of side here. I don't think this. So the lady with the blonde hair here and the sort of glasses in this picture, this is sort of Frances here. So this lady here, many of you may know her. She does nails she's in every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. So she works 4 times a week. I'm here every Thursday doing psychic readings. And I love doing readings because you can meet like-minded people. And for me, psychic readings are about giving people guidance and guidance readings. However, I encourage people to try both shops. You know, I do come in here a lot and I buy things out of here to support Francis, but I also go to the witch's shop up further, the little witch's shop next to Santander. I go there too and buy things, because as we buy magical products from shops like this, we are supporting the magical community. Buying things online is good, but remember, if you can buy that item from a shop, buy it from a shop, because if we don't use magical shops like this and we don't go to them, they sink under and then they won't exist anymore. So I always encourage people of the magical community and other people interested in occult, witchcraft or magical matters to support the magical community. So until the next installment of Spiritual Wisdom, may part, meet again. Blessed be, peace, love and many blessings to you.